Hi everyone, and welcome to day 23 of Vlogmas. When last I left you, I was busy, watching Scott blow up these yellow balloons so I could draw faces on them today. So that's what I spent a majority of my morning doing. You'll have to let me know which one was your favorite. But yeah, this was, like I said, it's Scott's birthday and we were getting ready for his party. So lots of stuff needed to be done for, well, if we wanted to get things out of the way and just have a good time later on. Even though it was someone else's birthday, it seems only fair that I get to open some presents. Starting with my Ruby and Roses advent calendar, we are doing purpley pinks now. This is well into, I don't want to say like burgundy, but it's what I would call a wine, but I've been told that wine is redder. So I don't know. I just really like this color. Then this color from my Yarn Cafe Creations Disney Princess calendar is also in the pink and purple range. I swear these dyers all got together and planned their calendars to coordinate this year, because this is like in a similar vein as the other yarn that we got today, but I absolutely love it. Most days with my Caterpillar cross stitch advent calendar are exciting for a number of reasons, but today was one that I've been waiting for pretty much all month because we got something that we could eat, and it was delicious English chocolate. As you know, American chocolate, not that great. First ingredient is sugar. English chocolate, fantastic. Being nice because it was Scott's birthday, I took the chocolate downstairs to share with him, and he was making mimosas. I guess I had a tiny bottle of champagne sitting around, so we were able to enjoy that in the morning as well. All right, so wish me luck. I am showered, I finished opening my advents, and now I'm going to attempt applying these Instant Mani fake nails from Olive & June. Allegedly, they're half decent, but I'll be the judge of that. I guess, A, here's hoping that they fit my nails, and B, here's hoping they actually stick. So I'll let you know how it goes. While I'm doing that, I will be watching Stephanie Harlow's Coffee and Crime Time about Casey Anthony, Where the Truth Lies. I'm guessing based on that title I know where she stands, and I'm probably going to agree. I've covered that documentary 2 or 3 times during Vlogmas, so I definitely have opinions, and I know Stephanie will, so I'm looking forward to that. The kit was relatively easy to apply and pretty compact for everything that it came with, so it was easy for me to figure out what to do and size the nails and figure it out. Alright, so that was relatively easy. I'm not gonna lie, I still have doubts, and I definitely need to clean up the glue situation. But they do look really cute, if you want my opinion, and as long as they stay on, they look okay. I always have issues with my thumbs though, because my thumbs are very flat on the bottom, and all of these nails that you get are like curved, and they do have some flatter looking ones, but they're too big for my nails, so I don't know, I feel like I'm dealing with pant sizes or something. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, here's my other hand that I just finished. So far, so good. We'll see how they hold up. Like I said, I have my doubts based on previous experiences, but this is my first time trying the Olive & June ones, and we'll see. While we are here and I'm cleaning off my desk and finishing my mimosa, I bought some stuff to show you because clearly I needed more. If you asked me if I needed more yarn, all of my answers would be wrong. So we're just gonna go with it. This is from Nomadic Yarns, and this is a colorway called Knit Miss. And obviously I needed this in my life. Like, just look at it. It's so festive. I feel like I've been, for the past few Christmases, knitting some more modern themed Christmas colorways. So this to me was a lot more traditional and just made me really happy when I saw it. So this is on Twisty Sock. So superwash merino and nylon. So these will be super duper sturdy when I eventually get around to making it. It'll probably happen next year, but I loved it and I needed it. And then I saw this knitting bag that I couldn't say no to for obvious reasons. Mermaids and mercats drinking martinis. Like, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. So I needed this for taking my sock projects on the road with me, and I think you understand why. The weather for today was kind of iffy all week, and it did start to snow and get a little slippery at one point, so we were keeping an eye on that. Although dangerous, it was really pretty. Taste testing the pork. Well, taste testing it day 2. It was very hot.
I'm full warm.
Did some good work. Everyone like his Lego shirt? Be premiering mine later. We have the best couples costumes for every party. So we are getting closer to the time people are going to arrive. I just finished doing hair and makeup. I haven't done this yet because it was still hot. So let's see what happens. My hair has about like a 2-hour lifespan, so this is going to be Poker Street again by the time people show up, but it's fine because I want to get pictures with Scott before everyone gets here and before he gets too busy because he's doing a majority of the cooking and stuff. But anyway, the weather has held off, so I think at least a majority of the local people will be coming, which is great. And yeah, at this point we just have a few little things to do. I want to do another vacuum because we have creatures. The dogs are with his parents, but we still have the 2 cats, and Mowgli gets very social at parties. He's kind of the life of the party, and he likes hanging out with everybody and seeing everyone. So I'm up in my office right now. I'm gonna wind another mini skein for my Anthology throw because I think if everyone comes who's able to come with the weather, I think we're gonna have at least a few knitters in the audience. So I want to get another mini skein round up so we can sit in it if we want to. And yeah, basically I'm just documenting the fact I did my makeup for like the first time this entire Vlogmas.
Pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas. Outside snow's glistening.
This is Scott going to town for his birthday.
Birthday edition!
Yeah.
Day 23, year 23, Scott's 36th birthday.
Goodbye, world.
Blitzen Secret Stash.
Well, before you get into that, do you want to talk about what you're making in the background there?
2 cheese dips, cream cheese, shredded cheese, hot, not hot. It's literally just...
They're really good. And then we get
pretzels
from the Pretzel Factory, which I have to order in about 45 minutes.
Sure do.
We have an alarm set so we don't forget this time.
We got mac and cheese out on the grill.
Mac and cheese, well, in the smoker,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. And two pork bellies.
And look, the counter is clean.
You're welcome.
Oh my word.
Did that
okay.
for you guys especially.
All right. Birthday advent.
So yeah, Blitzen Secret Stash, Imperial Mocha Stout.
Ooh. I feel like you're confused with the mocha piece.
No, I'm not. Imperial Stout with burlap. That was what.
What?
That
Wait,
was,
what?
That was what got
How
me.
do you?
That was the face. With burlap and bean Peruvian, Papua New Guinea.
Do they brew
blend,
it in a book bag? Is that
coffee, cocoa powder, and vanilla?
I'm confused. You'll have to let me know how it tastes though. How's the burlap?
It's like a bag.
Mm. A saddle.
So it's pretty good. Like a burlap sack.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what the beans came in. It's pretty good. It's not super coffee forward. It's an espresso blend, so it's not. It's a little more my style coffee wise.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Day
Birthday
23.
Lego.
Still my birthday. In case anybody wasn't sure.
With you.
All right,
What is it?
It's a sleigh.
Okay.
With the one horse, it's a one horse sleigh.
For the
no
horse
horse,
with
yeah.
or without the head?
Yeah, let's put it on the rocking horse.
Yeah.
He's coming in for a crash landing. Alrighty.
So what's this?
Pork belly burn ends.
They smell really good. These go like crazy at every party we've
They do. I
had
bought
so
7.5 pounds. I had to debone a little bit, and I cut some of the fat off. That was a little bit much in some spots, but
The first party we had, there was like absolutely not. Well, actually, we made more for Halloween, and that was gone too, pretty much. Like, so we have to keep increasing the amount that you make.
This is about what I made for Halloween.
Okay.
Because
Well, it's a smaller crowd anyway, so no.
Because I asked for 6 pounds for Halloween, and I got like almost 8.
Okay.
So I asked for 8 this time, and I got 7.5.
They're really good though. Highly recommended. Hot chocolates in the crock pot. Need to stir that here and there. Should take about, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. And then we have a bar set up so that people can grab what they want. Cheese and charcuterie. Our infamous boards, technically Scott's infamous boards, because this is what I do. Quiz time. Guess which cheese we set on fire in the smoker. Bet you can't tell.
You'll never guess.
Looks delicious
I put a
anyway.
little too much beer in it. I didn't
Whatever.
do that one.
It's fine. All right. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's the ice cream truck.
Oh, that is so cool.
I think I was talking about this with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute. So remember how earlier in Vlogmas I said that Scott and one of his friends have a little competition to make opening their birthday gifts more difficult than necessary, and they constantly try to one-up each other. And I was like, well, I guess we'll wait until Scott's birthday to see what gets retaliated with. And it was this. I mean, at least his friend was nice enough to bring the bit that he needed to unscrew these bolts. But ultimately, Scott was more annoyed than anything that his friend was able to open it much easier than he could. So I think next year, the gift is going to end up being wrapped kind of Iron Maiden style and soldered shut, because that's really the only way it can get more wackadoodle than this. Like, this took a solid 40 minutes, but it was worth it. He got this Magnum that looks delicious. We ended up hanging out until around midnight, which is really late for us, so I was kind of surprised that happened. But it was really nice to see everybody, especially before the holidays when things are busy and the weather wasn't great. We all were stuffed, but it was so good. With that, I will leave you with a lot of thanks and gratitude for joining us for Scott's birthday this year. We were really happy to see everyone, and his sister made these really cute ornaments to include on what we're calling the Scotsmas tree, which are all of his Lego ornaments, and the brewery ornaments that we've been to. So it's really fun, and I think everyone had a good time. Looking forward to it again next year. But for now, we are going to sit on our butts and relax.